So you compare yourself with every single beautiful person that you see on this earth. You are afraid to wear that, to do that, because you don't like your body, you don't like your face. You're letting them disrespect you. You're letting them make fun of you. What are you doing? You know, I have some friends that I literally have to stand up for them. Like when someone is insulting them, when someone is talking bad about, about them, I have to stand up for them. I have to be the one to step in. Hey, listen, what are you doing? Why are you acting like that? Why are you saying that? I am the one who has to do that because they're unable to stand up for themselves. You guys are giving so much attention, I swear to God, so much attention to idiots. Why do you care? Why are you not respecting yourself? Why are you not loving yourself? What are you doing? They're jumping you, they're insulting you, you're staying and watching. Those people shouldn't even have the courage to talk bad on you, to look into your eyes afterwards. You are giving them too much confidence. You're making them feel too special. So it's love, it's empathy, it's everything nice and kind when you're giving that to people. But what about yourself? Because let me tell you something. If you respecting someone means disrespect to yourself, you're not a nice person, you're dumb. You're an idiot, you're stupid. What are you doing? What are you doing? What about you? What about you? No, but I don't want to be as immature as them. You are more immature. The fact that those people, they have the courage and you allow them to talk bad on you, you are immature. And you probably hate yourself. So they have the courage, they're brave to make fun of you. It means you're allowing them to do so. You're immature. You're unable to stand up for yourself. What are you waiting for? How do you want to be confident? How do you want to love yourself? Do you even love yourself? Do you even love yourself? You want to be confident, you don't have anything for yourself. You compare yourself, you let them talk shit on you. Do you not realize you're hurting yourself? Imagine you have a child, and you are telling your child the things that you're telling yourself. Would you do that? Would your child feel happy about it? Will they cry? How will they feel? Or, your child is getting bullied. People are making fun of your child. What are you doing? Are you staying there? Are you watching? No? Because the same love you have for the people around you, for your children, for your family, for your mom, for your dad, whatever, you should have for yourself. You should have even bigger self-love for yourself. Because you are born by yourself, you're dying by yourself, you're living, you're breathing every day. You are in your body, you can switch with anyone. You are gonna be yourself in your body, with your name, with your voice, with all of your insecurities and flaws and everything about you. You are gonna die in this body, and maybe there's nothing else. You just die and that's it. Why do you hate yourself? If people are saying that you don't stand up for yourself, they just gonna believe that it's alright. They're gonna believe that, okay, so I can make fun of this person, they don't care. Oh, you're so dumb, you're an idiot, they're coming to your face, they're saying those things to you, they're jumping, you are saying nothing. Nothing. Thank you. Thank you. It means that you're literally agreeing with what they're saying. Probably you actually are dumb. And you are dumb if you stay there and listen. If it's really hard for you at the start to do that, if you're not, I also struggle with anxiety and I'm better than I used to be, but it was extremely, I wouldn't even dare to talk to someone back, because I was just starting to shake and I was just gonna cry in any moment. I couldn't even argue with someone. So I want you to imagine that you are, for example, let's say, you are comparing yourself to someone. Someone is coming up to you, they're insulting you, they're bullying you. I want you to imagine that in that situation is not you. You are not comparing yourself. No one is bullying you. I want you to imagine it's someone that you really, really love. Someone that you will protect with everything you have left in your body. Your children, your siblings, your parents, your mom, your dad, your family, whatever. I want you to imagine is that person in your situation. Your sibling is comparing themselves to another person on the streets. Your sibling is getting bullied, is getting made fun of. How are you gonna react? What are you gonna do? I want you to act the exact same as you will do for that person. Exactly the same. I want you to don't even think about yourself in that moment. Because, then you're getting shy, you're getting, but who I am to talk back, who I am to fight back. Imagine that it's someone you really, really love. Stand up for them. If it's hard for you to stand up for yourself, stand up for them. No one actually cares as much as you think they care. They all have their own lives, they all have their own problems, but you thinking about them, you are making them special. You are giving them that energy. No one is actually that special. Stop taking it so seriously. Who are they? Who are they? You're so dumb. Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing for me? Because when you have a problem, when you struggle to keep yourself alive, when you're working to put a bread on your table, when you have children to raise, when you struggle to keep yourself alive, to keep yourself breathing, who are those people? In those moments, who are those people? Are they helping you with something? Are they giving you bread on your table? Are they helping you breathe? Are they helping you stay alive? Who are those people? Who are they at the end of the day? Does it really matter that much? When you're getting old, when you're struggling, when you're taking pills, when you're going constantly to the hospital, when you have little days left, when you have, your children again to raise, does it really matter that much? Do you actually care that much? This is also why you're not confident. You care so much about others. You compare yourself, with other beautiful people. You listen to their insults, to their bullying. You care so much about what is that person gonna say about you, what is that person gonna say about you. Who are those people at the end of the day? When you're getting home, when you stay in your bed, when you're opening your phone, when you're drinking, when you're eating, when you're taking a shower, who are those people? Who are those people when you just keep on living your life? Where are they? I want you to understand that you comparing yourself with other people won't help you evolve, won't help you become more beautiful. The more you cry, the more you compare yourself, the more you see yourself uglier and uglier, you won't take any action on it. I used to be ugly. I believe that I wasn't that attractive as I am right now. I was chubby, I was it wasn't, I didn't like myself. I got such a glow up that people are actually accusing me of plastic surgery and filters. Even if you look in my comments, everyone is accusing me of that. This is how much I changed. This is how much I took action on myself. Okay, I'm ugly. What do I not like about myself? Look into the mirror, be honest with yourself. Some of you are not even brave to look yourself into the mirror, to look at your body into the mirror. You guys are afraid. But that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. What do you mean you're afraid to look at yourself? This is your body is your home. This is your home that your energy is staying in, that you are staying in. You're living in this. This is your house. Why do you hate it? Let's do something. I want you to compare yourself to your best version of yourself. Listen, look into the mirror. Imagine that best version of yourself. How do you want yourself to look? Let's put away the personality and the mindset for now. How do you want your hair to look like? How do you want your lips, your nose, your face shape, your style maybe? How do you want the best version of yourself to look like? And every time you compare yourself to someone, you're walking on the street, that blonde girl is so beautiful. What makes her beautiful? Take some time for yourself. What makes that person beautiful? Is it their hair? Is it their lips, their face? What do you like about that person? Try to improve that about yourself. Okay, you like their hair. What can you do with your hair starting from today to make it look closely to that person? What can I do? Can I curl my hair maybe? Can I start dyeing it? Can I start saving money to go to the salon, to dye my hair? What can I do today, starting from today? That person's body is healthy, Start going to the gym, start doing basic things that start, little by little. Those people, how rare it is? It's extremely rare for someone to be born perfectly with a good body, with a perfect face. Everyone is working for that. Even if you're born, let's say you have good genetics, you're born with a perfect body, with a perfect face, but those people are still working for it. Those people are still doing their makeup every day. Those people are still, styling their beautiful hair. Those people are still going to the gym to maintain that body that they were born with. But what are you doing? You're crying because they're prettier than you. I wonder, why are they prettier than you? I wonder why. Another tip, try to dress like your rising sign and do your makeup like your Venus sign. Is literally so, I swear to God, it's so true. This is a game changer. I used to not believe in astrology, but I promise, I might sound crazy, I promise this is insanely true. So look up your birth chart and look up your Venus, let's say Gemini. My Venus is in Gemini. I think it's obvious. Try to look it up, Gemini Venus makeup looks. So my rising is in Capricorn. Again, obvious. Try to look up Capricorn rising, style. Dress like your rising sign and do your makeup like your Venus sign. I promise it helps. It helps so much. You can try it and come back to this video and tell me how do you feel about the way you look. Trust me on this one. Look up ways to improve yourself, instead of being jealous. People are commenting me, oh, you did plastic surgery, you have filters on, because I did a video on how to get a glow up. And it's literally like, instead of being jealous, instead of hating on others, how can I look more like that? But it costs so much money. But why are you focusing only on that? I was literally looking beautiful with $2 in my pocket. I was looking the best. Sometimes, it's not even about the way you look. It's about your mindset. You can be, listen, I'm seeing every day extremely attractive people. The most beautiful girls, I swear to God, the most beautiful girls on this earth. The moment they open their mouth and they're showing how rude and how insecure they are, they're ugly. I can't look at them and think to myself, this person is beautiful. I instantly see them ugly. They're ugly to me. Your personality, your aura is making you unattractive. Change your mindset. Spend time with yourself. Get up from your bed, do your makeup, do your hair. What are you doing? I don't have time for myself. What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me, what does that mean? Time for yourself doesn't exist. You are your priority. Time for yourself does not exist. It's an illusion. You are a priority. You wake up from the bed, you are the first thing you have to see in your eyes. And then you see if you have time for other things, You are the first one. Take care of yourself, do your makeup, do your skincare, go wash, go improve your hygiene. Even the hygiene matters. Pick a prettier style, do something with yourself. Imagine you are a character in a game, customize it. Customize it. Let's pick up some nice clothes, let's pick up some nice makeup. Do with whatever you have. With whatever you have, you don't need money. Do you know how many skincare how many skincare hacks are here, on social media without money, with literal ingredients that everyone just has in their house? There are no excuses. There are lots of tutorials on the internet with no money. Try to look up things about yourself. Let's say you have a round face, a round face. Makeup for round faces, you search it up, you look it up, you do that makeup routine. Besides who you are inside, who you also are outside, this is extremely important. That's why you're insecure. Probably the makeup routine that you're doing right now and you think you're ugly, probably is not the makeup routine for you. It's for someone else. It doesn't suit your face shape, your hair. Maybe it's not for you. Even the surgeries, I see people, they're getting surgeries. I'm sorry, they look uglier than before. I'm sorry. They look uglier than before. Know who you actually are. Okay, so I have big lips. What if I do a surgery or a rhinoplasty right now? I'm gonna look horrible. Big lips with small nose, I'm gonna look horrible. You have to look it up. You have to look up your features. You have to look at yourself. Stop looking at others. She has nice eyes, she has nice lips. Look at yourself. Let's say your lips are smaller. Look it up. Makeup tutorials for small lips. You are insecure because you don't know yourself. You don't know how to take care of yourself. You're not even insecure. You just don't know who you are. You don't know how to dress. You don't know how to, there's no ugly people on this earth. There's no ugly people on this earth. On this planet, there's not ugly people. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I can see the beauty in everything. And not only because I am beauty, but because I know for a fact that there are only dirty people with bad hygiene. Yeah, it's alright to admit it. Only people who don't know how to style their hair, their clothes, their face. Only people who don't know makeup, who don't know anything. Only insecure people. There are not ugly people. Listen to whatever this person has to say about the way I look, about the way my hair looks. Why do you care so much? Who are those people? Why do you guys care so much? I don't understand. I'm so in love with myself. Every day I wake up, even on my phone, when I'm receiving bad, hateful messages, I only see my reflection in my phone. I see nothing else. I can only see myself. Do you think I care? Do you think I care? People are insulting me. People are making fun of me. Do you think I care? I stand up for myself, and you should stand up for yourself. See how your confidence is racing. Who are you? Why are you talking to me like that? Show them the fact that it's not affecting you and they have no right to talk bad on you. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't care. Your mom, your dad, never let anyone talk bad on you. You know your struggles, you know your problems, you know who you are, you know yourself better than anyone else does. Another very important thing that I want you guys to do is stop seeking validation from anyone. It doesn't matter if it's male validation, if it's validation for your friends, whatever. I used to not post a picture or anything on my social media without my friends' approval. Do you think I look pretty? Do you think I look nice? I want you to understand that people are projecting their own insecurities onto you. And it's not only about insecurities. Everyone wants attention, it's normal. When you receive a compliment, you're happy, you feel good about yourself. Those people are saying what they are inside. Someone is being kind to you, okay? It's because they love themselves. Someone says you're pretty, you look cute, it's because they have the same opinion about themselves. You shouldn't take anyone seriously. Invest into therapy, invest in yourself, compliment yourself. Every day, right now I look insanely beautiful. I realized recently that I have a big crush on myself. Like, I look perfectly, I'm insanely beautiful, I'm in love with myself, I love myself. I don't care what everyone has to say, I love myself. I love myself so much that no one can put me down anymore. No one. Why are you not complimenting yourself? So you want to, your boyfriend to call you beautiful, you want your crush to call you beautiful. What about you? Do you think those people actually mean it? Yes, they might, but only because they have that love inside of them. Not only because they're actually seeing you for who you are. When someone is looking at you, they're looking at you through their eyes, with their brain, that also knows themselves more than they know you. I want you to do this. For 1 month, every day you wake up, I want you to say like this: I am beautiful, I am confident in myself, I love myself. I want you to look into the mirror and say that to yourself. Say those affirmations. I'm confident, I love myself, I'm pretty, I like my hair, I like my body. Everything you're insecure about, change it, switch the word. I hate my body, I love my body. You're gonna see that nothing is real. You're gonna start to see yourself differently. You're gonna start to love the body that you once hated. Why? Because it was never about your body. It's about the way you perceive yourself. The way you perceive life is never about life itself. It's the way you see it through your eyes with your brain. Do you think I need someone to compliment me? Sometimes I feel I can't even see other people, let alone the fact of, comparing to them. I can't even see them. When I leave my house, I'm the most beautiful, I'm the most perfect person in the room. I don't care. I don't care. I don't even notice anyone else. I leave my house, sometimes I go to places only to stay there and look pretty. I don't even want to do anything. I just want to stay there and look pretty. If you keep on saying, those affirmations to yourself, I'm so beautiful, I'm confident into myself, I love myself, you're gonna see that slowly it's gonna become a part of you. Even if you want it, even if you don't, you are gonna become like that. Your brain doesn't even know the difference between reality and whatever you tell it. Your brain will believe whatever you tell it to believe. Whatever you want to believe, this is what your brain is gonna believe. Say that to yourself. I love my body, I love my nose, I love my lips, I'm confident, I'm beautiful, I'm perfect, I look perfect in my own eyes. Personally, I find myself beautiful. Say that thing to yourself, say that. Don't let any compliment or hateful word, define you. That's not who you actually are. People are projecting themselves. Even reality, no one actually seeing reality as it actually is. You look on the window, you take another person with you, you are both watching a tree, let's say, and you have different opinions and you're seeing it differently, but you're both watching the same thing. No one actually knows you. Who are they to tell you who you are? Why does someone has to come up at you and call you beautiful, call you pretty, call you dumb, call you stupid, and then you are gonna identify with that label for the rest of your life? They call me dumb. Are you dumb? I'm asking you, are you? Why do you need someone? This is the same thing with the compliments, Why do you need someone to call you beautiful, to call you pretty, so you can feel pretty? It means you can see that for yourself. You don't consider yourself beautiful. You just put your trust that others are gonna see that in yourself because you can't see it, you're unable to see it. Open your eyes. So, what I want you to do now, I want you to take a list, a paper, and list some things that you hate about yourself. I don't like my hair. I consider myself dumb. I think I'm not, that good in conversations. I think I don't have that great aura, I think I'm not that seductive. List all of those things. Everything that you don't like about yourself. Catch yourself into the mirror. What do I hate about myself? Think also about the inside part. Am I considering myself dumb? Am I stupid? How do I feel about myself? List all of those things on that paper. Okay, I want you to start with the easier stuff. Day by day, try to improve something. Try to prove it wrong. For example, I consider myself a dumb person. Today, go to a library and buy some books. Try to invest in your knowledge. Try to look up more information about anything. History, space, everything. Human behavior. Try to improve your knowledge. Try to add more stuff in your knowledge. Try to add more things in your brain. Improve yourself day by day, step by step. Take it slowly. Start with the easiest things, start with the easier stuff, okay? So, I think my hair is fried. I'm insecure because my hair is fried. Let's say a thing on the list, okay? How can I make it better? Start saving money to go to the salon to improve your hair. Start looking up, products for your hair. If it's about financial problems, look up natural ways to make yourself, healthier, look better. Stop maybe using hot tools for a while. So improve them day by day until nothing is there anymore. Until everything on that list is deleted. Who are you then? Do you love yourself now? What are you insecure about? Now that you made everything, that you switched everything, you turned every single insecurity around, what's your opinion about yourself now? After 1 year, let's say, 1 year maximum, look yourself again into the mirror. Who I am now? What are my insecurities again? If everything that was on this list I managed to improve, who I am now, you are gonna see that those things never defined you. If you were able to change them, those things were never your identity. Just some beliefs that you could easily change. Who are you now without them? Do you still identify yourself as being dumb? If you read, let's say, over 20 books, in 2 months? Are you still dumb? If you have knowledge, informations, are you still dumb? No, so it was never you. It was never you. Reality is never you. It's just a label that you pick for yourself. Stop believing that you are the same person that you were years ago. You know, when I was younger, I used to be insanely shy. I was afraid to go in groups with people. You know, I was just afraid of people. And I still sometimes struggle with that. But I was I picked up that label, you know, because people were telling me, oh, you're so shy, you don't really talk. So I picked up that label, you know, and I thought to myself for years that this is who I actually am. I'm a shy person, I'm an insecure person, I don't like people, I don't like to hang out. I identified myself with that label. And every time someone was telling me to introduce myself, this is the thing that I was saying, you know, that I'm shy, that I don't really talk that much, that I'm an introvert. But let me tell you, sometimes it's not like that. You don't even know that you have whatever part in yourself until you experience something that is triggering out that part of you. Probably when I was little, I was shy and insecure because I didn't like those people. Because the people that I was hanging with at that time didn't make me feel comfortable and safe, you know? And that's why I was a little shy and I was a little afraid. So why did I pick up that label? Because that's not how I actually am. That's not who I actually am. Who am I actually? Who am I actually? Not who you were 3 years ago, not because someone told you that you're shy, not because your friend told you, you know, that you're brave and whatever. Find it out yourself. Go out in the world. Leave your bed. Go out in the world. Go socialize with people, with a lot of people, not only one person, and then you consider yourself shy because your brain felt triggered by that person and it decided to protect you by not letting you speak that much or being more, you know, into yourself, hiding into yourself. Talk with people. Go socialize, go out in the world, do something, do things that can show you who you actually are. You will never be confident if you don't know yourself. How can you even love yourself if you don't know who you are? How can you love someone you don't know? Something that you don't know. How can you love that? Okay guys, this was all for today. I really hope you guys learned something. I felt the need for days to, you know, to speak up this message. And I hope it actually helped someone. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me. I hope you guys are doing well and see you next time.